Happy Friday, Magee families. Here is our message for this week. I'm going to start off by giving everyone a reminder that our yearbook ordering has begun, and you are able to order a yearbook through scanning this QR code in this presentation. There is also a link in our e-newsletter below this video, and if you are looking to mail in an order, just please feel free to contact the front office, and we can send an envelope home that is a yearbook order envelope specifically to order a yearbook to you. So remember, yearbook ordering is happening right now, and we do all school yearbook signing on the very last day of school. So hopefully you are able to order a yearbook for your child. Wisconsin Forward is here, if you can believe it or not. It is actually starting in a few weeks, and I just wanted to give you all an update about Wisconsin Forward. Wisconsin students in grades 3 through 8 and 10th grade are required to participate in the Wisconsin Forward exam between March 17th and April 25th. This is a standardized achievement test designed to assess what students know in relation to the Wisconsin academic standards in the areas of English language arts, mathematics, science, and social studies. So listed below are the assessments administered at each grade level. In grades 3rd, 5th, 6th, and 7th, they have English language arts and math assessments. In grades 4 and 8, they have English language arts, math, science, and social studies. And then 10th grade, they are assessed in social studies. The assessment measures the knowledge and skills your student has acquired. There is an informational brochure for families that is linked below this video in the e-newsletter, and that gives more information about the assessment. And then you can also find out additional information for families about assessment in Wisconsin. That's also linked below this video in the e-newsletter, and that includes why children in Wisconsin are required to take standardized assessments. We are scheduled to start our Wisconsin Forward assessments the week of the 17th before spring break, just so we can make sure that we give plenty of time for our students to take the assessments they need to take. 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade families, you will receive a specific letter from me on Friday, March 7th about the Wisconsin Forward assessment, as well as some tips for test taking so you can prepare your child for the test. What's happening? What's coming up? Save the date. The book fair is set up. It's ready to go. The books have been delivered. So our book fair starts on Monday, the 3rd, and ends on the 7th. If you are interested in volunteering during the day with the book fair sales, or to help students with coins for a cause, please click on this link to sign up to volunteer. Of course, this link is also underneath this video in the e-newsletter. And speaking of volunteers, there are a need of volunteers for these two following things: coins for a cause. On Thursday and Friday next week, the 6th and the 7th, we need some parents to supervise the Coins for a Cause table with student council members. What this means is you'll stand at the table, you will monitor the money that's being put into the Coins for Cause bins, and then once everyone goes in to start their learning for the day, you count that money and tally it. So we are looking for some parents to do Thursday and Friday of next week for Coins for a Cause. We are also looking for 1 or 2 parents to supervise the book fair checkout in the book fair area during Thursday lunch and lunch recess. So if you are able to do any of those options and volunteer for those times, please click on that Sign Up Genius link that I just mentioned in the previous slide and sign up for those times. We appreciate it. So on Thursday, March 6th, from 5 to 7 p.m., we have our VIP night. Please RSVP by February 28th. The RSVP is underneath this video in our e-newsletter. It is a special day. This is a very big turnout where students love to bring their very important person to show them all the wonderful things that are going on in the school. We will have an art show that students have created the art for. We will have Mrs. Post here in the music room where students can show you their keyboarding skills that they've been learning about and the music reading that they've been doing. And we will also have a raffle for 2 big vases that our 5th graders made on Fine Arts Day. And the money that is raised during that raffle for those vases will actually support further ceramics and pottery work and opportunities in the art classroom with Miss Hanson. So we look forward to seeing everyone here on March 6th from 5 to 7 p.m. for VIP night. Our teachers will be here from 5 to 6 to engage with you in further conversations about the fun things that the students are showing their VIPs that night. Along with that, you can see in this slide, the art show is starting to be put up throughout the school. We had some fifth graders making constellations and painting the boards ready for To Magee and Beyond. That art show again is on Thursday, March 6th from 5 to 7 p.m. during our VIP night. I want to say a great thank you to Miss Hanson for organizing this huge art show as a first for our students to showcase their talents. Every time we do a book fair, we have a Coins for a Cause. It's sort of a service project fundraiser. And the Magee PTO and Student Council have decided to focus our Coins for a Cause fundraiser on supporting the family of Finn Edward Katona. The money we are raising will be used for future donations in honor and remembrance of Finn. The allocation of donations will be focused on the betterment of children in the communities Finn has touched. If you want to learn a little bit more about Finn, his memorial website is linked here as well as under this video in the e-newsletter. Just a reminder that on March 7th, next Friday, Kettle Moraine is offering preschool screenings for children 3, 4, and 5 years old that are not yet enrolled in kindergarten. Registration is required, and families are able to register by using that link that I have underneath this video in our e-newsletter. It's a busy month, this month of March. On Thursday, March 20th from 5:30 to 8, the PTO is sponsoring Magee Family Skate Night at Skateland in Waukesha. It's $10 per skater. It includes the skate rental, and mention the Magee Elementary School when paying. Skateland accepts cash only, and Magee PTO receives 50% of the door profits for the evening. So we hope to see you there at Skateland having a fun night on the skate rink. Every year we have a group of girls that participate in Girls on the Run. And this is an opportunity for girls to gather together, practice running, and then participate in a fun, I believe, 5K run in May at American Family Field. If your daughter is interested in participating in Girls on the Run, please make sure you check the flyers that have been sent out to you. And the Friday folders. And if you have any questions, please reach out to Sandy Auschwitz. Her email is listed right here. She is the lead for Girls on the Run. There is a video here if you want to learn a little bit more about Girls on the Run for Southeastern Wisconsin. Just click on the video and it will tell you a little bit more. Coming this spring, we are looking for new members to be a part of our PTO board. And we are starting that recruitment right now. And you will, if you can read this, that's great. You have great eyes if you can read these images on the slide. If you cannot, that's okay. I believe a flyer is going home to give you a little bit more information, but I just want to read the board roles on the back side of this document. This board is a unique opportunity to get to know other parents and get involved in what makes Magee unique. There is a time requirement. There are 2 meetings per month, 1 board meeting and then 1 general PTO meeting. They're approximately 1 to 1.5 hours each September through May, with planning and preparation meetings at board discretion over the summer. And support and board executed events and activities are also part of that requirement. Board positions can be shared to make the role less of a time commitment. The committee is very collaborative, and with the help of additional volunteers, most events come together relatively easily with a true teamwork makes the dream work mentality. You can learn more about each board position by scanning that QR code that's on this slide. And we are always looking for volunteers in the president, vice president, treasurer, secretary, and PR and volunteer recruitment role. If you have questions about the PTO, you're more than welcome to contact me. You're also welcome to contact the current PTO president, Andy Byrne, at MageePTO1@gmail.com. We are both happy to sit down, chat with you, help you understand the PTO a little bit more and the fun that we have with the planning that we do throughout the year. So please consider this. It's a great group of parents to collaborate with. We have a lot of fun, and we get to do and plan special events that really engage students and families here at Magee. Here is what's coming up in March. The Spring Book Fair again, the 3rd through the 7th. VIP night and the art shows on the 6th from 5 to 7. There's a reminder that there's no school on March 11th, which is a Tuesday. After that, on March 12th through the 14th, our 4th graders are heading to Poinet for their annual trip. On the 17th, there is a Magee PTO meeting at 9 a.m. We are hosting Skateland night at 5 p.m. on the 20th. And then we have spring break, March 22nd through the 30th, where we welcome everyone back here on the 31st. That's all that I have for you this week. I hope you had a wonderful week. Enjoy your weekend, and I look forward to seeing everyone back here on Monday. Take care.